Attention! Before watching this video, you can activate language subtitles in your YouTube settings, so that subtitles appear according to the language you use. Thank you. Top 4 results of the Italian Serie A League Week 16 2023/2024. Inter Milan, Juventus, AC Milan and the dark horse team Bologna managed to occupy 4th place after winning against the capital team As Roma. This is the summary of the results of the top 4 positions in the Italian Serie A League standings for Week 16 2023/2024. In first position is the Inter Milan Nerazzurri team. Lazio's match against Inter Milan took place at the Olimpico Stadium, Rome, which ended with Inter Milan winning with a score of 0-2, Sunday, 20:45 Central European Time, December 17, 2023. The Nerazzurri's 2 goals in the Lazio vs Inter Milan match were created by the duo Lautaro Martinez in the 40th minute and Marcus Thuram in the 67th minute. Thanks to the 3 points obtained from Lazio's headquarters, Inter Milan is now stronger at the top of the Serie A standings. Inter Milan has now collected 41 points and is 4 points ahead of its closest rival, Juventus, which is in second place. Lautaro Martinez deserves to be named man of the match in the match between Inter Milan and Lazio, who showed determination and aggressiveness in his game, which resulted in goals for his team. Meanwhile, Lautaro Martinez is now one of the most productive players when it comes to scoring goals this year, with a collection of 29 goals. For information, since 2000, this record was previously held by Lautaro Martinez's compatriot from Argentina, namely Diego Milito, with a collection of 28 goals. But now, the goal record has officially been taken over by the striker nicknamed Il Toro at Inter Milan, Lautaro Martinez. Lazio vs Inter Milan match review. Playing as a visiting team does not necessarily discourage Inter Milan from playing an open game. On the other hand, the Nerazzurri squad appeared all out. Attack after attack was launched by Lautaro Martinez and his colleagues. Even Lazio has an interest in improving its position in the standings. Competing with Inter Milan's aggressive play, Lazio almost took the lead when the game had only been running for 10 minutes. It was Ciro Immobile who received a mature pass from Felipe Anderson in the penalty box. However, Immobile's execution was still blocked by Alessandro Battoni. After 7 minutes, it was Inter Milan's turn to get the chance to break the deadlock. Federico Di Marco appeared Spartan on the left side of the game. His movement via the wing created a dangerous opportunity in the Lazio penalty box. Di Marco's shot could not penetrate Providal's Lazio goal. On the right side, Nicolo Barella showed a gesture of dissatisfaction with Di Marco for ignoring his request to pass. Entering the 25th minute, the attack intensity of both teams tended to decrease. Both Inter and Lazio chose to maintain ball possession while targeting gaps in the opponent's defense. The goal that Inter Milan had been waiting for was created in the 40th minute. Lautaro Martinez successfully scored the opening goal using a back pass error from a Lazio player. The striker nicknamed the Bull put in an extraordinary performance to outwit the Lazio goalkeeper and one defender before ripping through the host's goal. Inter Milan could have doubled at the end of the first half if Mkhitaryan's shot had not been anticipated by Provedel. The score of 0-1 remains for the Nerazzurri's lead. In the second half, Lazio became more active in attacking, taking turns from Felipe Anderson, Ciro Immobile to Zaccagni, terrorizing Inter Milan's defense line. Immobile almost equalized in the 63rd minute. Starting from a set-piece scheme, a wild ball in the penalty box is right in the striker's control. It's just that Immobile's execution was still not on target, and instead soared over the Nerazzurri goal. 3 minutes later, it was Inter Milan who doubled their position. Nicolo Barella, who made a successful solo run, created an assist for Marcus Thuram's goal. Score 2-0 for the away team. Until the match was over, there were no additional goals. Inter Milan is getting stronger at the top of the standings. continues to second place in the Serie A standings week 16 2023/2024. There is the old lady. The Juventus team is still in second place with a score of 37 points. After being held to a 1-1 draw by Genoa in the 16th Serie A giornata at the Luigi Ferrari Stadium, Juventus was awarded a penalty after Federico Chiesa was brought down in the restricted area. Chiesa himself was the executor, carrying out his duties well in the 28th minute. The hosts equalized in the second half, precisely in the 48th minute. Albert Gudmundsson's effort from close range ripped through Wojciech Szczesny's goal. Bianconeri coach, Massimiliano Allegri reacted. He tried to look for the positive side of this result. According to him, Dusan Vlahovic and his colleagues faced great resistance from Il Grifone. It's not easy to play against Genoa. The team showed a good performance. But we need to improve, because to be at the top, we need to take advantage of every opportunity and be more effective, said the Leghorn-born tactician to DAZN, quoted from Football Italia. If you look at the statistics, Juventus was only slightly more dominant. The Turin Giants had 57% possession of the ball. The rest belongs to Genoa. Continuing in third place is Rossoneri AC Milan with a score of 32 points. After securing a convincing 3-0 victory over Monza in week 16 of the Italian League, at the San Siro Stadium, Milan. In this match, AC Milan's victory came via goals from Tijani Reinders, Giancarlo Simic and Noah Okafor. This result puts AC Milan in third place in the Italian League standings with 32 points from 16 matches, while Monza is in 11th position with 21 points. Statistically, AC Milan poses threats more often, having fired 9 shots on target, while Monza is superior in terms of ball possession with 53%. AC Milan took the initiative to attack first and immediately posed a threat through Olivier Giroud's header, but his effort went wide. Stefano Pioli's squad managed to take the lead in the third minute, after Christian Pulisic's pass was converted into a goal by Tijani Reinders, so the score changed to 1-0. AC Milan had another chance, this time through Theo Hernandez's kick, but it was saved by Monza goalkeeper Michel Di Gregorio. The Rossoneri managed to double their lead to 2-0 after Giancarlo Simic's kick found the Monza goal, so the score changed to 2-0 in the 41st minute. Not long after, Pulisic almost doubled the lead to 3-0 after his shot hit the Monza crossbar. The 2-0 score lasted until the first half. Entering the second half, AC Milan continued to play attacking and got a chance through Pulisic's kick, which was blocked by Di Gregorio. Monza turned to provide a threat through Patrick Sciaria's kick, which still deviated from AC Milan's goal. Rafael Palladino's squad had another chance, this time through Andrea Colpani's kick, which was saved by Mike Mainin. Attacks continued to occur between the two teams, but AC Milan succeeded in increasing their lead to 3-0 in the 75th minute through Noah Okafor's goal using Olivier Giroud's pass. In the remaining time, Monza continued to try to reduce the deficit, but until the final whistle sounded, the score 3-0 for AC Milan's victory remained. Continuing to fourth place is the dark horse team Rossoblu Bologna, after winning against As Roma with a score of 2-0 at the Renato Dall'Era Stadium, Sunday, December 17, 2023. The hosts' victory is important for Bologna to advance to the top 4 in the standings, while Serie A Italian League with a score of 28 points. Meanwhile, AS Roma dropped to 7th position with a score of 25 points. Bologna appeared dominant in this match. They are superior to Roma in everything, from ball control to aggressiveness in attack. Bologna's goal was created by Nicola Moro. The second goal was Rasmus Christensen's own goal. This match was intense from the start of the first half. The two teams attacked each other but were so enthusiastic, both teams often committed fouls. 2 yellow cards even came out when the match had not even gone 10 minutes. The goal was scored in the 36th minute. Nicola Moro successfully scored the ball against Roma. He managed to take advantage of the assist created by Dan Doy. His shot from inside the penalty box penetrated the bottom left side of Patricio's goal. AS Roma opened the second half badly. In just 3 minutes after kickoff, their goal was conceded. Unfortunately, they conceded an own goal from Rasmus Christensen. Roma then tried to change their tactics. They made substitutions. The opportunity was obtained in the 68th minute. Lorenzo Pellegrini had the chance to shoot from inside the penalty box after being given a pass by Paredes. But the ball was still blocked by the Bologna defense. In the 79th minute, Roma got another chance from a counterattack. Bellotti can shoot from the right side in the penalty box. But Ravaglia can still block the ball. In the end, no more goals were scored. Bologna won 2-0 over As Roma.